In this class we will discuss how this string of tokens will be parsed by our LR parsing algorithm, and this was our parsing algorithm, and we have the algorithm is let A be the first symbol of our input string, that is our input string can be considered as W and dollar at the end. Then while 1, that is repeat for our, let S be the state on top of the stack. If action of S comma A is equal to shift T, push T onto the stack and let A be the next input symbol. In that case we will consider the next symbol as A. Else if action of S comma A is equal to reduce A gives beta, pop beta, the this means the length of beta. Beta is a grammar symbol, so we'll compute the length of the beta and pop that much symbols of the stack. Let state T now be on top of the stack. Then compute go-to of T comma A, and we'll get a new state and push that state onto the stack. Then output the production A gives beta. Else if action of S comma A is equal to accept, then break, that is parsing is done successfully, else call error recovery routine. That is our LR parsing algorithm, and we can consider our statement. This is our stack content, and this is our symbols, corresponding symbols, then input, this is the action. Okay, input to our parser is id star id plus id and dollar. Dollar is the end marker, and initially the state on this stack is 0. So if we are considering according to our algorithm, we have to consider action of SA, action of S comma A, where S is the stack top and A is the current input symbol. Now the input symbol is ID, this one. This first ID will be our input symbol. Then we have to consider action of action of 0 comma id. What is the value of action of 0 comma id? So value of the 0 comma id, this one 0 comma id is S5. That means shift the input symbol, and the next state will be 5. Okay, so we have to push 5 onto the stack, and this input corresponding input symbol will be id. Corresponding input symbol will be id, because within the stack we are storing state, and from the state we can recover the symbol or the corresponding symbols. Okay, then sorry, you have to write like this. This can be considered as a sequence, so we can write in the next line. So this will be 0 5 and id. So the remaining input will be star id plus id dollar. Okay, and the action is here, what was the action? Shift input is shifted, and the a new state is pushed onto the stack. Then currently stack top is 5. Assume this side is top. ഈ സൈഡ് നമുക്ക് സ്റ്റാക്കിൻ്റെ ടോപ്പായിട്ട് കൺസിഡർ ചെയ്യാം. സോ സ്റ്റാക്ക് ടോപ്പ് ഈസ് നൗ 5 ആൻഡ് input symbol is star. Input symbol is star. So we have to consider this one, 5 comma id, sorry, 5 comma star. What is the value? Action of 5 comma star. So what is the action of 5 comma star? This is our parsing table. How to construct this parsing table, that we have to discuss next. So 5 comma star, 5 star, this one, 5 star. So R6 means reduced by production 6. So before that we have to write the productions here. Our productions are E gives, first one is E gives E plus T, then E gives T, then T gives T star F, fourth one T gives F, fifth one F gives E, and sixth one F gives ID. So we have numbered the productions, and that number is used here within the case of this reduce or reduction case. So R6 means reduced by F is equal to ID. So action is reduced by F is equal to F gives ID. Reduced by F gives ID. F gives ID. So in that case, that means if action of the algorithm is if action of SA is equal to reduce by the production A gives beta, what we have to do? We have to compute the length of the right hand side of the production and pop that much symbols of the stack. Then let state T now be on the top of the stack. We compute goto of T comma A and then push that symbol onto the that state onto the stack. Output the production A gives beta. എന്തെങ്കിലും സിമാൻറ്റിക് ആക്ഷൻ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അതും അപ്പോൾ ചെയ്യും. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ എന്താണ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ളത്? We have to reduce by F gives ID. So the length of the right hand side of the production is 1 because there is only one symbol ID. So we need to pop one state of the stack, and so the stack will become 0. This 5 will be popped off. And here instead of ID the corresponding symbol will be F. Then next is we have to compute go to of 0. ഈ പോപ്പ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് സ്റ്റാക്കിൻ്റെ കണ്ടൻറ്റ് ടോപ്പ് എന്താണോ അത് കോമ, പിന്നെ നമ്മുടെ ഈ പ്രൊഡക്ഷൻ്റെ ഹെഡ് ഇങ്ങനെ എടുക്കും. ഗോ ടു 0 കോമ എഫ്. Go to of 0 comma f. So what is the value of go to of 0 comma f? This is our go to table. So 0 comma f is 3. So that 3, this is equal to 3. What we will do? That 3 will be pushed here into stack, and there is no change in the next input symbol id plus id dollar. Now the stack top is the state is 3 and the next input symbol is star. So we have to again consider action of Okay, action of 3 comma 3 comma star, action 3 comma star. So here 3 comma star, this one R4, reduce by 4. Reduce by 4 means reduce by uh, T gives F, this one, reduce by T gives F, T gives F. So action is reduce by T gives F. Okay, T gives F. So this will become in that case we will compute the length of the right hand side. So there is only one symbol. Then we have to pop off one state from the stack, and the stack will become 0, and this F will be reduced by T. And we need to compute what is go to of this current top, that is 0 comma T, that is the head of the production. That will be go to of 0 comma T. What is go to of 0 comma T? Go to of 0 comma T, this one, this 2 is the go to of 0 comma T. So we this is 2. Okay, this is 2. Go to of 0 comma T is equal to 2. This one, so we have to push that 2 here, and the input will be the same, ID plus ID dollar. So now stack top is 2, and next input symbol is star. So we have to consider we need to consider okay, we have to consider 2 comma star, 2 comma star, action of 2 comma star. Action of 2 comma star is S7, this one S7, that is shift, and 7 is the next state. So we'll have 0 to 7, and here this will be T, then star. T star. So here input will be ID plus ID dollar. Okay, then we have to consider the 7 and ID. So next stack top is 7, and next input symbol is ID. So here this will become 7 comma ID, 7 comma ID. So action of 7 comma ID. So the action of 7 comma ID is this one, 7 ID, that is S5, S5. Okay, here what is the action? Shift. So here also shift means S5. So what will happen? 0 to 7 5. That 5 will be shifted. So the corresponding symbol will also be shifted. Okay, this will be the corresponding symbol for this stack content. Then input will be plus id dollar. Then now the stack top is 5 and the next input symbol is plus. So action of 5 comma plus, what is action of 5 plus 5 plus, this is reduced by 6 r6. 6 means f is equal to id. So reduce by f gives id. So we need to compute the length of the right hand side, that is only one symbol, and pop that symbol of the stack, that much symbol of the stack. So the stack will become 0 to 7, and now the stack top is 7, and we next we have to compute the go to of 7 comma f. What is the value for go to 7 comma f? So go to 7 comma f is go to 7 comma f is 10. 7 comma f is 10. So that 10 will be pushed into stack, and here this will become t star, this id will become f, and the input will be plus id dollar. Now the stack top is 10, and next input symbol is plus. So we need to consider action of 10 comma 10 comma plus. What is the value for action of 10 comma plus? So here 10 comma plus is r3 reduced by production 3, that is t gives by this one, t gives t star f. Okay, t gives t star f. So uh, reduce by t gives t star f, reduced by t gives t star f. So in this case we'll compute the length of the right hand side. So here 3, length will be 3 symbols are there, t star and f. So pop 3 states of the stack, and the stack will become 0. Next we need to compute the sorry, go to of 0 comma t, because the head of our production is t, head of this production is t. What is the value for go to of 0 comma t? This is our 0 t. 0 t will be this one, 2. Okay. This is go to of 0 comma t is equal to 2. So this will become 2, 0 2, and this will become corresponding symbol. The symbol corresponding to stage 2 is t, and input is now plus id dollar. Now the stack top is 2, and the next input symbol is plus. So we have to consider action of this one, action of 2 comma plus, that is the value for action of 2 comma plus. 2 comma plus is this one, R2 reduced by production 2, that is E gives T, reduced by E gives T. So that is R2 reduced by E gives T. So here the length of the right hand side is 1. So pop off one state from the stack, and stack top will become 0, and we have to consider go to that is go to 0 comma E. E means the head of our production. So this will become 0 comma E is go to of 0 comma E, that is 1. 0 comma E is equal to 1. So we'll push 1 into 1 onto stack, and this T will be reduced by E, and our input will be plus ID dollar itself. Now stack top is 1, and input is plus. Stack top is 1, and input is plus. So we have to consider action 1 plus, action of 1 comma plus. What will be the value for that 1 comma plus? So 1 plus this one, S6. S6 is the corresponding entry of our passing table 1 plus. S6 means shift 6. So S6, then shift. So 0 1 6, this will be sorry, E plus input will be ID dollar. Now the stack top is 6, and the next input symbol is ID. So action of 6 comma ID, action of 6 comma ID. So action of 6 comma ID S5. S5 is the action of 6 comma ID. So this one that is 6 comma ID S5. Okay. So we can write here S5. So shift, then here 0 1 6 5, 0 1 6 5. This will become E plus ID. This input the corresponding to 5, the symbol is ID. Okay. So here there is only dollar. Now the stack top is 5. Next input symbol is dollar. So action of 5 $5. What will be the value? $5. So $5, $5. The value is R6. R6 means reduced by 6, this one, f is equal to id. So reduce by f is equal to id. F gives id. So here the length of the right hand side is 1. So we'll pop off one state from this stack. So 0, 1, 6. Next we have to compute the go to of 6 comma e. Sorry, 6 comma f. Go to of 6 comma f. What will be the value? The value for 6 comma f, go to of 6 comma f is 6 comma f is 3. Okay, this one, 6 comma f is 3. So we have to push that here 3, and this will become e plus f, because that id will be reduced by f, and dollar. Now the stack top is 3. Stack top is 3. Okay. Next input symbol is dollar. So we need to compute 3 comma dollar, 3 comma dollar. Action of 3 comma dollar. What is action of 3 comma dollar? 3 comma dollar is R4, reduced by 4. So R4 is this one, T gives F. This is R4. So reduce by T gives F. So here also length of the right hand side is 1. So we pop off one symbol. So this will become 0, 1, 6. Then compute the go to of 6 comma t, where t is the head of our production. What is this one? 6 comma t. Go to of 6 comma t. 6 comma t. That will be 9. Okay. So that 9 will be pushed here. Then this will become e plus t, because f is reduced by t, and next input symbol is dollar itself. Now we have to compute action of 9 comma dollar, because 9 is on the top and dollar is the next input symbol. So what is the action of 9 comma dollar? This one, R1, reduced by 1. So this is our production. E gives E plus T. So reduced by E gives E plus T. Reduced by E gives E plus T. So in this case, the length of the right hand side is 3. So we pop 3 symbols of the stack. And next we have to compute the go to of the current top, that is 0 comma what is the head of the production, that is E, 0 E. go to of 0e. What is the value? 0e. 0e is this one, 1. So that state will be pushed into stack. Then this will become e. E plus t will be reduced by e. Here dollar itself. Now stack top contains 1 and next input symbol is dollar, 1 and dollar. What is the value? Action of 1 comma dollar. So this is 1 and this is dollar. So this is the action of 1 comma dollar. That is accept state. ACC means accept. So the action will be accept. That is string is accepted by the by our parser. So this is how an input string will be parsed by our LR parser. Okay, thank you.